Assalamu alaikum students, how are you all? I hope you all will be fine, happy and healthy. As we know that we have discussed some of the topic of social studies class 7 chapter 1 geography of the Muslim world has discussed. Today we will discuss the remaining topic of this chapter 1 geography of the Muslim world and it's of your lecture 3rd. So let's take start. Natural vegetation of the Muslim world. So let's talk about the natural vegetation first. What is mean by natural vegetation? Actually, natural vegetation is referred to a plant community where the vegetation grow naturally without any human aid. So, thus the cultivated crops like fruits, plants, orchards, etc. These are a part of vegetation, but not natural vegetation. As the name indicate nature, so it will exist in nature. And the Muslim word, it's clear to you all. Now, in these desert areas, little or nothing grow except very tough plants can survive in such harsh conditions. We know about this that in desert area only some of the hard plants can grow. For example, cactus. Cactus is one of the plant which has a very hard cover, spines on its body. It can grow in desert area. Now desert plants, only hard and tough plants can grow like cactus. And this plant, cactus, it's a food for some of the animals like sheep and goats. Now the food. These tough plants are food for sheep and goats. Now in desert areas, as we know that nomadic people living over there and they carried herds and flocks of their animals like sheep and goats, and these sheep and goats eat this cactus plant as a food and they can survive on these kinds of foods, and these can be provide food only for the herded sheep and goats usually kept by nomadic and semi-nomadic people who wander with their flocks and herds in search of pasture. As I told you that nomadic people kept these sheep and goats and then they eat the desert plants like cactus. It became a food for those animals. Now let's discuss the tropical rainforest. The tropical rainforests are the rainforests that occur in the areas of tropical rainforest climate in which there is no dry season and produces timber and tropical fruits. Now the tropical rainforest which are located on the tropics and receiving a large amount of rainfall or precipitation in every year and no dry season is over there, and these forest produces timber and some of the tropical fruits except. There are, however, the considerable areas of the tropical rainforest in parts of Central Africa, Southeast Asia, which produce huge amounts of timber and tropical forest products such as rubber and tropical fruits, except. Now, other countries of the Muslim world. In other countries, good farm crops are produced in the valleys of the great rivers, the Nile, Tigris, Euphrates, and Indus, and in these area only some and in these areas some people do the irrigation, right? And as here we have that in other places by irrigation the people grow crops, cultivating plants and getting crops from these by this way. So it was the last topic of your chapter 1 geography of the Muslim world. Thank you so much. And in this lecture also we will discuss its exercise, which is geography of the Muslim world. So here we have question answers. Short questions we have 2, long question we have 1, and we have 10 MCQs. So let's discuss the short question first. Define Muslim word with examples. Muslim word. The term Muslim word and Islamic word commonly refer to the Islamic community, which is also known as the Ummah. This consists of all those who adhere to the religion of Islam or to societies where Islam is practiced. This one topic we have already discussed in our lecture first. So the Muslim word is actually, we can call that one where we have Islamic community, where we have a large number of the Muslim people and they are following a religion called Islam. So we can say this is Muslim word. And in Arabic here we can use a word like Ummah. Ummah mean community. And this consists of all those who adhere to the religion of Islam and to the societies where Islam is practiced. And the Muslim word example, there are so many examples of the Muslim word. For example, Iran, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Turkey, Yemen, and so on. There are so many countries which are Muslim country, and we have discussed that there are 55 Muslim countries in the world where we have a large number of the Muslim people. So it was question first. Let's discuss question second. Name the great rivers of the Muslim world. So simple. Following are the great rivers of the Muslim world. So here we have some of the rivers which are found in the Muslim countries. So we can include them in the Muslim world. First one is River Indus. It is located in Pakistan. As we know that River Indus is located in Pakistan. It is one of the Muslim world river. River Nile located in Africa. River Tigris located in Asia. But here the River Tigris is actually located in Asia but flowing to other countries of the world. River Euphrates located in the Western Asia but flowing into Iraq, Turkey and Syria. This is the location of the Euphrates. So these 4 are the great rivers of the Muslim world. Let me show in pictures. As you can see, the first picture is of River Indus, which is in our own country. The second picture, it is of River Nile located in Africa, and the third picture is of River Tigris located in Asia, and the fourth picture is of River Euphrates located in Western Asia. So it was enough for today, students. I hope you all understood. Take care of yourself. See you in next class. Allah Hafiz.